Hello everybody, welcome back to Everything Retro. Got the sidekick with me. Right, one thing I will say, I do apologise for not putting enough videos on. I was ill for 2 months. I've also done decorating, as everybody does in their house. Right, so what's the other reason I haven't done any videos? Well, weather hasn't been very good. So anyway, we've got all the parts we roughly need now for the maxi. There may be a few little bits waiting to come still, but we've got the exhaust to go on, we've got the flexi brake pipes, we've got a new clutch, new pressure plate, new fresh bearing for it. Oh, ball joints, top and bottom ball joints we got. And I mean, the brakes have been overhauled, so I mean they should still be all fine. It's just the flexi brake pipes I just needed to replace, because like we don't know how long they've been on there. I mean, the brakes were working, but I'll rather replace them anyway. And then I've already undersealed the underneath of the car before we had the bad weather, so that's all been painted underneath to protect it. There's still a bit of body work what really needs doing again, like especially the bottoms of the doors. They were only temporary, well, only temporary done, weren't they? That was quite a few years ago now. So they are slowly bubbling up and bits of rust coming through. So we'll have to get around to redoing those again at a later date. The roof is a little bit faded now as well, so that really does need, well, the old car needs to respray again, which ain't a problem. We'll just respray it again.
It's just a quick job before, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a quick tidy up, wasn't it, for the wedding? And it looked good for the wedding. The amount of people commented on it. I mean, it was just not even that was, you know, a proper spray gun. It was just electric one. Flipping job done. And all the primer and everything out was just rattle cans, but like the actual top coat was a electric spray gun. So sometimes it could always invest in one of these if you're out there and want to spray your car on a cheap budget. It's not very expensive to do. Anyway, let's get back to the rest of what we're on about. Right, so what else is there we got coming up? We got the Fiat Punto. Some jobs need doing on the Fiat Punto for MOT. We haven't put it in for an MOT at the moment. It's expired, it's run out. So we know it needs a few things. We know it's a bit low on the tread, the tyres, so we're going to get a couple of those. And I want to go for it all again on bits and pieces. The
springs and shocks. Yeah,
I want to put new springs and shocks on the back of it. It's got new ones on the front, so we'll put new ones on the back. Yeah, what else we got? Oh, the Rover 800. That was the last videos we done, and that's when I came down ill, and we didn't get a chance to even move the car. It's still in the same spot, and we've got to basically go through the other side of doing the brakes, cleaning it up. So I didn't get a chance to do anything. I just came down ill straight after, and yeah, that was about it. So the Rover 800, there's still more videos to come on that one. Lada, the Lada is fine. It's still undercover. I checked it today. It's still clean after we washed it, so it's still clean. What else have we got? Oh, apart from the Lada, there is a lot of work going to be coming up on the Lada, because I don't really want to part with it. It's been a good car when I was using it, and I still do like the Lada. I don't know what it is. It just reminds me of, because they're old-fashioned anyway, and they drive old-fashioned. I think that's what it is, and I just like it anyway. So it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's something I like. What else is there? We've got there's a bits of work to be done on the Alfa Romeos. Nothing drastic, just a few little bits and pieces what need doing, nothing much. We might video it, we might not, we don't know, not yet. What else is there? I think that's about it really, isn't it? It's mostly just the maxi, isn't it? Because it's after, when the weather starts getting a bit, improving a bit better, then we can crack out there, get the ball joints done, crack on with the brakes, and we can make it a bit more roadworthy, and then we could take it for spins and then we'll worry about the bodywork when maybe when the better weather comes.
We might actually get a few shows as well.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get into a few shows, like a few local shows first, just to, you know, get it motivated, get it used. I've got to give it another service again as well. It was serviced before we used it for the wedding, but you could do another service again now anyway. We've got all that ready anyway. We've got the oil, we've got the filters. I did put new plugs in it, which I think I videoed that ages ago. So they're already in there. And she starts on the button. She's out of fuel now, but she does start on the button once she's got some petrol. What else is there? The only other thing I can say is I was open. I've said it, I think it was about maybe 3 years ago. I put the word out there to all you viewers. If any of you want to share, if you've got a project and you want to share it, and you just either taking pictures or filming, you know, video filming it yourself, and you don't want to have all the grief of doing a video, you know, putting it all together or anything, then you're more than welcome to share it to me, and I'll put it on my site for you. I'll just introduce who you are and what it is you're doing up. If it's a car, even if it's a push bike, as long as it's something you're doing up, some sort of project. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a car. It can be anything. Motorbike, push bike, I don't know, even a skateboard. Anything out there. Anything you've got a project doing, and you know, you want to put it on my channel, more than welcome. Get in touch with me, because it's about 2 or 3 years ago now. I have said it so many times. So if you want to do that to help my channel grow a bit more, to see, you know, a bit more of all of us, and not so much trouble here, because busy working, got long hours, so yeah, unfortunately. But we'll
drop an email and the link anyway. Yeah, we'll get all that sorted out. And the other thing is the other channel. I've got the other second channel. Not many people subscribe to it. I haven't really put much on, because it started off as just doing small dinky cars, just respraying, fixing them up and stuff like that, but I ain't had a chance to do any for a while. So we done some filming when we were out and about, some places we went to. One was the crocodiles. We went to, what was that, up in where is that? Cotswold, yeah. To visit all the crocodiles up there and have a look at them. And unfortunately we started videoing and battery went flat. So all I've got on there is one little video, I think, and the rest are all pictures. But have a look. You know, I know it's crocodiles and all sorts, but there's other stuff on there. The SS Great Britain's done well. I mean, there's the video of the SS Great Britain. That's also done quite well, really, in viewers, really, from the time it went on. It really did go well. So that's on there. There's a few other trips out, what we've done, and there's wildlife and stuff like that. Everything Retro 2.
Yeah, Everything Retro 2. All you got, it's exactly the same name, just got to put a number 2 at the end of it. And you'll see a picture of me anyway. I'm stood by a Land Rover, which unfortunately is not real. It was just done. I don't know what that was done for. It just
was for Born Free.
Yeah, it was Born Free, but what was it done for? What was the statue done for? Because it was up at our local downs, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pretty cool, because they had them all up there. Elsa was on top of the Land Rover, but it's not a real Land Rover. It's just a statue, brass thing, whatever it's made of.
Cleverly made, though.
Yeah, it was cleverly made. Really good. So yeah, so there's that. We won't know what we're going to do with the other channel. We don't know what to bring it into, or maybe we might even. We didn't really want anything like to do with cars, because like we've already got this car channel, so we don't really want to do a second car channel. So
it's a mix up of stuff.
Yeah. So it could be interesting if we could get on the subject of all sorts of stuff. I don't know about ULEZ, stop oil, anything at all. We just come up with a little bit of a chat and come out with some stuff, and then we'll leave it to you lot to comment down below
and have your rows with everybody who has a comment down below, I suppose. But we will read the comments and make sure it's well behaved.
Yeah, friendly debate.
Yeah, no swearing. So, yeah, that's about it, really. All I can say is, you know, I'm glad. I hope everybody's had a good Christmas. I know we had a quiet Christmas because our family's getting smaller now. Because one's now moved out altogether and got its own place. It's getting a little bit more quieter now. And the youngest is always working as well, long hours. So I don't get to see much of him. So that was probably another reason why we got rid of his car, really, because he didn't find time to do work on it. But I know he would love another car, but I think what he wants is something a lot older. He wants something a bit older so he don't have to, I don't know.
Tax limits, yeah.
Well, yeah, that, or I don't think he's all that way. I think he wanted something maybe from the 80s so he could fix up himself and maybe do a few videos. He has got his video channel as well, which is, if you're into BB guns, he does all that type of stuff when he's in his spare time. He'll go off and with his brother or with his friends and do shooting.
That one to the description because I can't remember what it's called.
No, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, we'll add that in. So if you're interested in BB guns and stuff like that, we'll drop the link in and stuff like that, because we're not sure when we're going to put this video on, if it's going on tonight or maybe tomorrow, but we will. Well, it's going on anyway at any time. What else is there? Anything else we can think of? It's quite awkward because I don't usually do the like videos like this chatting. I was usually working on the car and then I bore you to death by chatting. But yeah, there's the other channel does need to grow a bit more, and we do need to bring something into it. And it'd be nice if you was to comment down below and see what you think, what you want to put into that other channel, and also with this channel as well, what you would like to see a bit more in this channel. And that's about it, really. You know, I can't think of anything else really to say.
See what the year leads us to.
Yeah, that's about all we can do. But I mean, I do apologise for, you know, doing very many videos because like the weather has been crap. I mean, I woke up this morning for it being dry, but then it was windy and now it's hammering it down, and it hasn't stopped all day. And our garden's flooded. Literally flooded. Both gardens, the front and the back. So yeah. So that's about it. Unless you've got anything else to add.
No.
I mean, comment down below if you want to see a bit more of Trouble in the videos, because she feels left out, really. Because she enjoys working on the cars and she enjoys doing stuff. She enjoys a bit of rattle can spraying and stuff like that.
I'm always behind the camera.
Oh, get on with it. But comment down below if you want to see a bit more of Trouble. She might do a better job than me. Never know. Anyway, all I can say is thank you very much for watching. I noticed we're up to 500 odd subscribers now, so thank you very much for everybody who stuck with us, with me doing my rabbit in, as I always seem to wander and chat. But yeah, all I can say is thank you very much, everybody. We're at 500 subscribers. It took a long time to get there, so let's just hope that in the new year we could get some better content out. And like I said, if you've got anything, any sort of project at all, and you want to share it across, you don't want to do the videos yourself, but you're willing to share it over to me, and I can mention you, stuff like that, and put the video together, you're more than welcome. I've said it so many times before in the past. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, you know, all I can say is I hope everybody has a great year. Well, yeah, you know, a nice party and stuff like that. Don't get too drunk. And
because you're not going to, are you?
don't know yet. Anyway,
We'll see. Comment down below if you want to get drunk. It's been a long time. Anyway, thank you very much again. So all I can say is big thank you to everybody, and I hope to see you all in the new year, so we can get some more better content, some more better videos, and some more shows. Hopefully we can film for you. Anyway, that's it for now. So ta-ta and all the best.